Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we decided to do our favorite products of 2016.
So let's start with our first kind of like a joint product here. So there's this website called Shop Miss A, which I have a few of these products here, but we got these bags off of the website. Mine says Wing It, Life, Eyeliner, everything on it.
And mine says Brow Game.
I love these bags because they're so small, but they're so like, you can fit a ton in here.
I have like all these products in there.
So my first individual product is this L'Oreal Hydra Renewal Cream. I really like this stuff. It's like a day and night cream. It just helps really moisturize my face.
So the first product I'm going to talk about is my favorite primer, and this is the Now Bay Natural and Organic Oxygenating Moisturizing Cream. It's basically a moisturizer, but it also works well as a primer too, and it's what I use for majority of the year, and I like it a lot, so this is my favorite.
Okay, so my primers, this is my more affordable primer, face primer that is, and then this is my little travel size because I don't want to pay like 20 some bucks for the full size. This is the Prestige Primed and Ready Face Primer. And then this is the Porefessional. I definitely prefer this over the other one, but it is a little bit more pricey.
The first product that I want to talk about is the Rimmel London BB Cream in Matte. And I use this product a lot, especially during the summer I used it because it's really light and it gives fairly good coverage, and also on like more lazy days or I'm just going to school or whatnot, I'll just throw some of this on. For my like regular foundation, my favorite by far is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is my favorite because it's matte but it's not drying. It feels really good on the skin and it gives pretty good coverage, and it's only like, I think it's like $7, so I really like this.
Okay, so for my face routine, I've been using the Aveeno CC Cream. This is Fair to Light. It has SPF in it, and it's also the dermatologist tested, which is definitely good for my skin because I break out a decent amount. And then sometimes I mix it with this L'Oreal True Match Lumi stuff. This has a little bit more coverage to it. I use this for when I want to look a little bit better and I want my skin to glow just a little bit more because this stuff is definitely a lot thinner than this is.
Recently I got the new Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and this one I have in the shade like Neutralizer, I think it is, and it's pretty good so far. I'm liking it, but I haven't used it a ton.
Alright, so for my concealer, I just recently got the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I really love the consistency of it, but it's a little bit too dark for me. But it's really good, this shade at least, for covering like acne and stuff, but not for brightening at all.
And now we're gonna do like eye stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I love this stuff. This is just the original, but it's so great for like daily use. It has great long-lasting effects, and I love it.
Okay, so I'm using this also. This gets me through the entire school day, which probably like a lot of people can do that, but I'm so oily that my eyeshadow like creases like so much if I don't use a good primer, and this is the only one that has been working like that well for me. But for my more like drugstore brand, I like the Neutrogena Healthy Skin 3-in-1 Concealer for the eyes. This stuff is also very good. It doesn't get me exactly the whole way through a school day, but close enough.
Alright, so for palettes, for an eyeshadow palette, my favorite is definitely the Cargo Essentials palette. And I just think that it has so many beautiful shades. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I love how there's a lot of pinky tones and neutral tones because that's what I use the most, but there's also like you have some blues and purples, and there's a nice white, which is very nice. And so yeah, I love this palette.
So for my palette, this is probably my favorite palette. This is actually one that Becca got me. Definitely does not look as good clean wise because I've used it like a ton. This is the Elle palette. I really like it because I don't have that many like purpley shades, but it's really nice to like play around with, and the colors like you can all mix and match them and they all look good together. And then also I have two eyeshadow pots that I've been using recently. So this is a color that I've been using recently. It's like a rose gold color. It's on my lids, and it also matches my sweater kind of. Okay, and then this one is just an e.l.f. eyeshadow. Oh, sorry for like the little lines. This is really good texture to use for like an eyeliner. So like if I do like winged eyeliner, I would put like a little bit gold accent in it. It's really good for that because it's thick enough to do that, and it's also a really good eyeshadow.
For eyeliner on a traditional day where I don't have anything very big or special going on, I tend to just go with black eyeshadow. And so this is, I don't really know how to say it because it's in French, but it's like Ombre Pourpre Poudre de Tea Leclerc. And it has two shades. It has like a dark green and then it has a black. And I love the black in here. I've tried other blacks, but this one is just so like, I don't know, like it doesn't like spread shadow all over my eye. Like it doesn't spread shadow all over like my eyelid when I use it. It's just really nice. And then I also I don't typically use any like markers or gel liners or anything like that because I'm not that great at the wing, and I don't think it looks like super amazing on me anyway. And so I tend to just use a pencil if I want a bit of a darker eyeliner look, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon. To be honest, I don't know how long I've had this, so I don't know if they still have it out in stores or not, but yeah.
Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm a marker type girl. This is the Master Precise by Maybelline. I love the tip of it. It's a marker, but it's very not stiff at all. It's very flexible, so it's easy to get around the eyes. It's not like difficult to get to the inner corners. And it's also very thin too, which I like, even if I'm doing like a thicker cat eye, because I can like make it very precise.
Along with eyebrows, I also use a powder for this too. And this is the Revlon Color Stay like quad palette, I guess, in Adventurous. And I use this brown like almost every day to do my eyebrows, and I love it. I think it works well with the shade of my eyebrows, and yeah, it's long lasting and good.
Okay, so for my eyebrows are like really weird because my hair is like brown, but my eyebrows are like black. I'm gonna be honest, I just got this thing the other day, but I really like it. I've been using it every day since I got it. It's the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. It's in a fairly dark brown shade, but it's very opaque when you put it on, and it does take me a little bit to do my eyebrows, but it makes them look exactly how I want. It's not like too pigmented to the point that I have to like blend my eyebrows out, but it also has a little spoolie, which is nice too because it's very convenient.
Okay, so the next category that I'm going to talk about is face powders, and I have two to show you. This first one is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I love this powder. I've used it the most, and I think it works great. Especially I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, so it obviously works very well with that, and I think it gives me great coverage. The second one is the Rimmel London Stay Matte, which I like, not as much as the Fit Me, but I do like it, and yeah.
Okay, so for my face powder, I also just got this the other day, but I have been using the Stay Matte, well I did use the Stay Matte for the majority of this year, but I definitely like this palette a little bit better because it has both the contouring and I guess it's just like a lighter shade to contour and stuff, but I've been using it to set my makeup in areas that I want it to be more of a highlight. I don't exactly set my entire face with one thing, the past few days at least. I've been contouring with this shade and then I highlight my face with this shade, and I kind of bake it a little bit, so there's a little bit more product than what I end with on my face when I first put it on, but then I let it sit for a little bit, which is baking, and then I wipe that off when I'm done.
Okay, so next I'm going to talk about bronzers, and I just got the Hola bronzer for Christmas, and I've been wearing it pretty much always, but I decided not to put it in this video because like I just got it and like I haven't worn it the whole year. So my favorite for the year has been the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. I think that this, for me at least, is a great bronzer. I use it all the time, and I think it just has a great consistency. It gives me good coverage. It really warms up my face, and I've used it in the summer. I've used it in the winter. It's just been good for me.
Okay, so for blushes, I have two products from Shop Miss A. I have this nice mauve color, which I love. This is normally like more of an everyday shade for me. And then I also like this color, which is like a rosy red. It even has a rose on the thing. Isn't that cute? But I use this for more of like special occasions. I'm not really sure why. It's just a little bit more pigmented.
For me, when it comes to blush, I've been using this Wet n Wild Color Icon. I think that, and this is in Pearlescent Pink, I think that it's super pigmented, so you barely need any. Also, I'm not someone that likes to pack on a lot of blush anyway, but I think it's a really great like peachy pink tone. And yeah, I've used this one and it's something else.
Okay, so I do have one thing for mascara. I've been using this mascara for the longest time. I absolutely love it. The brush is just a really nice shape. It's not like stick straight, but it's also not too big. But yes.
For me, when it comes to mascara, I have two different ones to show you. The first one is this mascara by Milk Makeup, and this is the only product that I have from this brand. I got it in my Birchbox, which is great if you are looking for makeup samples. And I really like the brush in this. I think that it really separates my eyelashes and adds a lot of length to them, which is great. And then the second one is the They're Real by Benefit. This is my favorite mascara. I think it's awesome. For a while I had just like the sample size, and now I got the full tube, and I think it's great. It's what I have on my lashes today. It really lengthens and volumizes them, and yeah, I love them.
Okay, so I have two lip products here. These are both from Ulta, and they were both on clearance when I got them too. This one was about $4, I think, and then this one was probably like 99 cents. This one I really like because it's more of a matte, I think, because this side is like a lip stain, and then this side is a balm, which is really nice. This is not very tinted, so putting this on my lips by itself doesn't really do much, but I definitely like these two together. This one I got the other day for a few dollars, and it's what I'm wearing now if it hasn't already rubbed off. But I really like the consistency of it. I'm not really a huge gloss person. I actually don't really wear that much lip gloss or lipstick in general, but when I do, I really like both of these shades.
Okay, so for me with lips, I have two different as for this category as well. And the first one is Blistex Lip Vibrance, and I've been looking for this for a while, and I haven't been able to find it yet, so if they discontinue it, I'm going to be really sad. But I love this. I wear it every day. It really moisturizes my lips. It's what I have on right now. It's just so nice whenever I'm doing something casual, like going to school or going like to run errands or whatever. I love this. But then I also really like this. This is the PBJ Smoothie Stick Creamy Lip Crayon, and I never really used a crayon before I got this because I didn't think I would like it, but I love this. I think it's a really, really pretty shade. I don't wear this unless I'm like doing something where I want to have a bigger, like fuller makeup look. But when I do wear it, I really like it. And it has such a creamy consistency that it feels so good on your lips. But this is the Mary Luminizer highlighter, which I'm sure most of you have heard of before. I just have it in the sample size because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend like $28 for the full size, even though I really want it. But I love, 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 love this highlighter. I've tried so many other ones, and every single time I end up coming back to this. It's so great. It gives me such a good color, and the pigmentation, you don't need to use that much of it. And yeah, I love it. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed seeing what we liked throughout the year. And hopefully you'll give us a thumbs up, you'll subscribe to our channel, and maybe leave us a comment or two.
Also, if you're liking our videos, let us know in the comments what you're liking and what you're not liking. Or if you have any ideas for what you would like to see, also leave that in the comments below.
Bye!
Okay, bye!
What's it doing that? Focus stick.
Did it take a picture?
No, it's recording now.
Oh, right now it's recording.
Right now it's recording.
But I do like our bags, and then like we'll go like into the front. Right there.
But this is oh, Malvi Rose Gold. Oh. Okay. Or if you have any ideas for what you would. Oh my god.